Kwe Kimo Taga Siwi Sungwon Bambi Scott. Hello everyone. A bit of rain today. Just thinking about the earth and feeling connected to the growth and the life. Just part of the cycle. Happily part of the cycle. Happy to be here. I was thinking about the relationship between Father, Son, and Mother Earth. And how it persists, no matter what the white man's culture has done as it spread around the world, destroying indigenous cultures, destroying the normal human life, an indigenous way of life, a way that lives with the earth, is a result of the relationship between Father, Son, and Mother Earth. These animals, these trees, everything living is a result of the relationship between the Father, Son, and the Mother Earth. And it will persist so long as they maintain their relationship. She doesn't become cold and barren and a rock like other planets. As long as they maintain their relationship and their love, life will persist on Earth and will continue in whatever form. The culture that the white devil has built and spread around the world by force. And I say white devil as my ancestors said it, and I don't care the color of your skin. I mean your culture, and it's not race. That was just the way we spoke to identify the other culture. And I do not throw my ancestors' words on the trash. I do not look down on my ancestors for the way they spoke. First contact, they were right. This stuff was all poison that they brought here. And they spread it around the world. And they've killed just about everything. They're trying to kill the Mother Earth. That's the way it is. We didn't make it this way. It was forced on us. The Earth is being destroyed, but she will not be killed. The Earth, so long as Mother Earth maintains that relationship with Father, Son, and Father, Son maintains his love for her. Life will persist here. Life will persist. You know, we weren't brought here because we had to be. We were brought here out of love from this relationship. Many animals have come and gone because they haven't maintained the indigenous ways, the renewing ways, the ways that cause life to continue. And that culture purposely spread all this, you know. When you drive down a road, you shouldn't be thinking that you're on a road. You're on a scar across your mother's face. A road does nothing but kill, and everything that comes up has to be mined out of the earth and processed and destroyed to make the vehicles that drive on that road. And anything that gets in the road that isn't a vehicle gets killed. When we used to travel, and it cost people to have to work, to pay money, to pay taxes, to keep the roads up. When our roads used to be rivers that are constantly renewing, refreshing themselves. And rivers have their fatalities, but roads have a lot more. Rivers have food in them. Rivers bring in nutrients and take away waste when it's normal human waste, not engineered waste. And I'm not saying, you know, when I say white man's world, white devil's culture, white man's culture. I'm talking culture. And you can change your culture. We're talking about culture that prescribes how you walk on the earth, whether you would even conceive to build a backhoe. You think automobiles are great because they transport so much stuff so fast and so far, but what are they doing? All they're doing is expediting the extraction of resources from somewhere where other people live and other animals live, so that they can take it out and send it to somewhere else, somebody who has money and power. And everyone's a cog in the wheel. And there are plenty of Indians, and if you want to go into how much Indian or whatever, fine. There are plenty of people whose both parents all the way back have nothing but indigenous blood and ancestry, and their hearts are turned just as bad as other people's. It's because they're part of the white culture, they're part of that dominant structure that is patriarchal in nature and is destructive to the Mother Earth and wants to destroy the relationship. It wants to destroy, even through its science and all of its ventures, even the fecundity of women. It wants to control the gates of life and death. That is that culture. And that is what it's about. It doesn't matter what race you say you are. Because I'll tell you what, whatever blood you have in your body, it is the heart that drives the blood. It is the heart that drives the blood always, never the other way around. The heart drives the blood, never the other way around. And if your heart is lost, if you can't connect to it, and you can't look at the earth and see the devastation and the poison and the suffering in our brothers and sisters, they're all Indians, all of them that live out there in the woods, in the world, in the wild. They're all indigenous. If you can't look with your heart and see their suffering, and if you can't look and see the horror, and you should know the horror of factory farming and the horror of modern man's agriculture, the destruction of it, that it has brought to this earth, to our mother, to our brothers and sisters, cut the lifespans of our families by a third. You can't see that, then your heart is broken and lost. If every time you don't see a foundation for a building being put in, or mechanical things on fire and devastation and destruction, bombs, planes, all the engineering geared towards war and death and conquering, the furthering of destruction, your heart is broken and lost. It doesn't matter what blood is in your veins, because the heart drives the blood, never the other way around. Okay? Ulioni kion uzi uliki ta nia pamgiska Pomozoa losara kion ta Nasokoa Klongan. All of you, thank you for being here. I want you to go out and follow your heart. Make things right in this world.